Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a Series TBR video and showing you guys the series that I've started but still need to complete and will hopefully complete this year in 2016. This is definitely not all of the series that I need to read, because I think in my last video, the 25 bookish facts about me, I said I had like about 25 series that I've started and still need to finish. So this is definitely not all of those series, but these are the ones that I'm hoping to finish this year in 2016. And a lot of them are the last book in the series, so hopefully I can get to them. So the first one I'm going to start off with. This one actually have 3 books in the series to finish, to complete the series. I've read the first 3, so I'm halfway there. And that is the Vampire Academy series. So I still have books 4, 5, and 6. As you can see here. Blood Promise, Spirit Bound, and Last Sacrifice. So I still need to complete those 3 to finish the series. And hopefully I can finish them pretty soon. Because I read books 2 and 3, I think I read them back in February or March. So there's still the story is still pretty fresh in my mind. So hopefully I can get to those soon and finish them pretty soon. And then the next series, this one, I read the first one last year in May. And I'm going to probably try to finish these 2 in May as well, because I tend to like to do this thing in May. I got the idea from Ariel Bissett. In one of her videos, she talked about wanting to do Mermaid May, reading Mermaid books in May, and I really liked that idea. So I kind of just kept that going for me, so I would read Mermaid books in May. So I read the first one last year in May, and it was Deep Blue, the first book in the Waterfire saga. So I still have books 2 and 3 to read, which is Rogue Wave and Dark Tide, and yeah, part of the Waterfire saga series. So I need to read those, and hopefully we'll get to them both in May and finish that series. I think the third one, Dark Tide, is the last one in the series. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that one's the last one. So, and then the next one I'm going to show you guys. This one, actually, I read the first one. I think I read it last year as well, or maybe the year before, I can't remember. But the first one was Branded, and I believe I have a review of that one. So all of the books that I mentioned in this video, I will leave links to my reviews for the ones that I did. I'll leave a link to the review down in the description below. But the next one I'm going to mention is Hunted by Abby Kettner and Missy Kalikaki. And this is the second book in the Sinners series. I don't remember how many books this was going to be, but this is the second one, so I do need to get to that one. And then the next one, this one is also the second book in the series. I think it's actually a trilogy, maybe. I don't have the third book. I need to get it. But I do have the second book. I read the first one back, I think, last fall, I want to say, around October, I think. But this one is The Madness Underneath by Maureen Johnson. It's the second book. And the first one was The Name of the Star, which that one was really good. I think I have a review of that one too. Yes, I do, which I'll leave a link down below. But yeah, I need to get to this one, and I need to get the third book and read it. I don't remember the name of the third book, but I really like the first one, so yeah. And then the next one, this one is the last book in the trilogy, so I need to finish it. I read the first two, and that is Sorcerers by Claudia Gray. The first book was Steadfast, and the second one was, the first one was Spellcaster, the second one was Steadfast, and then this is the third one, Sorcerers. So I need to finish that, yeah. And I don't think I have reviews of the books in this series, but I'll leave the Goodreads link to the books down below as well. So then the next one that I'm going to show you is also by Claudia Gray, but this is from a different series. And this is the second book in the series, and it is 10,000 Skies Above You. The first one was 1,000 Pieces of You, and this one is the second one, 10,000 Skies Above You. I don't remember if I have a review of the first one or not. If I do, I'll leave it linked down below. If I don't, I'll leave the Goodreads link to the book down below. So, yeah. Then this next one that I have, I need to get the third one as well and read the second and third one together. And I read the first one, I think 2 years ago, and I really liked it. And that is The Wicked Will Rise. This is the second book in the Dorothy Must Die series. It's a retelling of Wizard of Oz, but with a twist where Dorothy is evil. I do have a review of that one, of Dorothy Must Die, so I'll leave that link below. But yeah, I need to finish this one and get the third one and read that as well. And another series, I need to finish the second and get the third one and read the third one. And that is Miss Mayhem. It is the second book in the Rebel Bell series. And so I really enjoyed Rebel Bell. I read it about 2 years ago. I really enjoyed it. And then I've heard not so good reviews for Miss Mayhem. So I'm a little nervous about reading it. But I need to. I need to read this one. And then, because the third book just came out, which is Lady Renegades, I believe. So I need to get that. And I need to read the second and third one. So, yes. And then, the next book I have is the second book in the series again. And the first one is The Young Elites. This one is The Rose Society by Marie Liu. And I really loved The Young Elites when I read it. I really enjoyed the story, and yeah, I definitely need to get to this one, get to reading this one. I don't know why it's taken me so long to read it, but I definitely need to get to reading it. Then, the next one that I'm going to show you, this one is actually another last book in a series, and I don't know why I haven't finished it already, because I did start it a while back. I picked it up and started reading it, and then I don't know what happened. I just put it down and never came back to it, but I need to. And that is the fifth and final book in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. This is Percy Jackson, The Last Olympian. So it's the fifth book, and I need to finish that. So it's the last book in the series. I don't know why I didn't finish it already. Because, I was enjoying it, so I don't know. It probably has to do with the fact that, like I said in my last video, I'm a mood reader. So I read stuff based on my mood, and I don't know, I guess I just haven't been in the mood to get back to that story. At least not yet. So the next one is also the third and final book in a trilogy. Yeah, trilogy. And the movie actually comes out, I believe, in September. And I really want to see the movie. And that is Library of Souls by Ransom Riggs. It is the third book in the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children trilogy. So, the first one is being made into a movie, comes out in September. Can't wait for that, and definitely need to finish the series. And then, another series I really need to finish. This one, again, is the third and final book in the trilogy. And this one is actually a middle grade series. And that is The Last Ever After, the third book in the School for Good and Evil trilogy. Again, this is a middle grade fairy tale type of series. I do have a review of the first book, maybe even the second book. I'll leave a link down below to those. And then I have two more books to show you. So this one, I actually read the first book, I think it was last month, so it's pretty recent, pretty fresh in my mind, and I need to continue with it. And that is Heart of Betrayal by Mary E. Pearson. The first one is Kiss of Deception. I did a review of it, and I'll leave it linked below. So, yeah, I need to get to that one, as I believe the third book in that series comes out this year, I want to say, I think. And then the final book that I'm hoping to get to this year, I really need to get to it because I loved the first book, and that is Lair of Dreams by Libba Bray, the first one being The Diviners. I loved The Diviners, so yeah, I need to get to this one. But it's probably going to be a while because this one's huge, and I need to get to it when I have lots of time to read. So, yeah. But those are the books that I'm hoping to get to this year. So, yeah. Let me comment down below if you've read any of these. Let me know what you thought of them, which one I should push up to the top of my list. And yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you guys next time with another one. Bye.